I was Coach I may know what it is. It's Mike with the hoops, and if we not hooping, then we here. Simple. So today, my topic's gonna be about dark places. Um, Not like dark with the lights off, but mentally dark places where you feel that you're just not in a good mental state, where you're struggling, and how to get out of those states. And the only true reality to that is you'll get out of that spot when the time is right. Right, that place, that mental state, that dark space you're in your life, that dark phase you're going through. You'll get out of it when the time is right, and and you don't really know when that time is. You really don't. And I've had a lot of dark times in my life, and I always tried my hardest to get out of them as quickly as possible. I always tried to push myself to go away from the thing that was possibly leading me into a dark place. But that never helped. It never put me in a good spot. Never helped me in a good way. And the honestly only way was just one day I just woke up and I just didn't feel trapped in that dark space anymore. And that was really it. And I just kind of moved on, and it was like I knew it. Like in that moment I knew I was getting out of the dark space that I was in. I knew it for a fact, right? And it's one of those things like when you know, you'll know, right? And you honestly just need to be patient. And what you can do while you're being patient for this dark time to pass, is just enjoy every day, right? If you're in a dark space, you gotta get out the mentality that you are like just not worthy of living a good life because of something you may do, something you may have done, or something that happened in your life. Things are always going to happen, but if you keep living each day and allowing yourself to move away and not even put your focus on these things that are like putting you in a place of struggle, you'll probably just end up living better. And I know that sounds kind of weird. You're like, well, if I want to attack my problem, wouldn't I want to focus on it and find a way to? Yes, but if you keep focusing on it every day, and you're not focusing on how to live better, but you're instead focusing on the problem itself, then you're just going to keep focusing on the problem itself, and it's going to be harder for you to get rid of that problem in your life, that dark space in your life. But instead, if you shift your mentality to where you're living each day to the best of your ability, not even thinking about that thing that might be holding you back or holding you down in a bad mental state, then you'll be able to break free of that easier. I mean, it's always something that my dad always told me: out of sight, out of mind. As soon as that thing that you always think about that might be holding you back, whatever it could be, once you keep it out of sight and you don't even think about it, eventually it'll leave your mind. And once it leaves your mind, it won't have that pull on you. It won't have that trap on you anymore. You'll be able to just break free. Thank you, guys.